Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I'm playing Oblivion Remastered as Wu Tang, the Shao Lin warrior monk, playing through all of the quests in the order that it makes the most sense to me. And we are currently working our way through the Dark Brotherhood. And I wouldn't mind getting myself arrested so that I could start working on the Thieves Guild stuff as well. If we look at our attributes, strength is maxed out, endurance is maxed out. I am on my way to maxing out willpower. Agility is lagging behind, personality is lagging behind the most. If we look at our major skills, I picked a major skill based on the old way of doing things. So I have one major skill per attribute, which was not necessary with the new way of leveling. And all of the major skills, hand-to-hand's maxed out, so I'm currently not using that unless I need to. Blade is what I'm more so focused on, but because we're doing Dark Brotherhood stuff, yeah, Blade's also still kind of there. Yeah, we're trying to get some of these magical skills pushed up. We're partway through the Mages Guild. Sneak is lagging, as is Marksman. Those are my two lowest. Nope, actually Blunt. Blunt's the lowest, but that's okay. I don't really care as much about Blunt. If and when Blade gets maxed out, then I'll worry about Blunt and maybe Archery. But for now, just to keep myself leveling up. And we are currently a Slayer of the Dark Brotherhood. We are a Knight Brother of the Blades. Are the Grand Champion of the Arena. Pilgrim, but more importantly, the Divine Crusader, although currently disgraced from that. A Magician of the Mages Guild, and the Master of the Fighters Guild, of course. So with that, it looks like the next quest for us is No Rest for the Wicked. And for that I need to travel to Vicente. That is currently my active quest. And we need to go back to Shadenhall. Last episode I moved all of my equipment over to my better house over here in Anvil, which is where I am currently. I imagine I put everything into here. It's been some months since I actually played. I played a whole lot, recorded stuff, I've been uploading. I finally ran out of all of those, so here I am coming back to the game after a few months of playing everything else. Yeah, speed is getting up there, so if I don't watch it, I move quite briskly through the house. I need to kind of watch myself. I may be a little rusty on the controls. How long has it been since I actually played that last episode? That last episode I played was in end of May. So all of June, all of July, it's been over 2 months since I have played this game. We don't want to wait. We want to go to map, and we want to fast travel. Eastgate sounds good to me. I think I did just edit the last episode just a few days ago, actually. So I do kind of remember where I was at, what I was doing. And I remember apparently was saying I wanted to find some of the other Daedric quests. I didn't do that. So might want to check that out. But let's just do this. And yeah, maybe see if I can get myself arrested. That said, I wouldn't mind just completing the Dark Brotherhood and not doing that and the Thieves Guild at the same time. The Dark Brotherhood's a little bit more fitting to my current skill set, It's going to push up some of the skills I need for thieving. But my current skill sets don't really translate to the thieving nearly as well. I need to become sneakier, frankly. Alright. Try not to just dash everywhere.
Back for more?
Yes.
It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Well, I mean, I'm not great at that, but okay.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside.
You don't say.
Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Alright, well, worst case, I've got my Staff of Paralysis, so if I need to, I'll just paralyze the guards and run for it. It worked for me last time. It'll work for me this time. Plus, I can just outrun them at this point. Alright, I did drop off a lot of gear before I head out. Let's take a look at what I have. Alright, so I do have the Blade of Woe. It's not the best weapon for my current skill set, considering that my strength is good, but my agility is not, and I believe daggers now fall under agility. So the Blade of Woe is not ideal. The Debaser, though, isn't bad. It's a short sword. Man, short swords may be with that as well. And the Suffer Thorn is also a dagger. It's the only sword I have, so it has to do. And then of course I have my trusty Mage of Paralysis. What else have I got? Alright, so I got the robe, got my mercantile clothing, and then all the shrouded stuff. Potions. All that stuff, yep. And then for magic, I did just learn last time some good restore. I didn't learn all the restore spells, but I learned enough to keep that stuff going. Nope. And then for touch, hindering touch is the most powerful one I know. Nope, soul trap, but entropic touch is closer to what I actually want to do with this character, because as a Shao Lin warrior monk, I think like a touch of death is fitting. I like that better than like fireballs. I do know a fireball. Weak serenity. We can try that if we need to. And yeah, and then we have all of this stuff. And then all the active effects. Right. Okay. Just wanted to review my character build as it currently exists, mostly to remind myself, but also as a catch-up for anybody that hasn't been watching the previous episodes or has taken as much of a break as I did. Ooh, pretty night sky. Right, map. Now that I'm outside, I can fast travel. Go to the right place. And I can fast travel straight to the sewer. The downside of fast traveling is that I am not discovering locations and etc., etc. And there's all sorts of other little miscellaneous quests that I should discover. Such as... Ooh, there's a Oblivion gate right over there, huh? It's quite pretty. The last couple of Oblivion gates gave me some issues, though. All right. I want to wait. I want to sneak. There we go. And let's get our stuff on. Okay. So let's sort by... There we go. Sort by value. Okay, Ring of Namira's reflect damage and such. Okay. Alright, we're going to want the Shrouded Armor, right? Because sneak, etc., etc. The Shrouded Hood is also sneak. That is Chameleon. We're going to go ahead and put that on right away. And then... probably best to go ahead and have the Ring of Namira on. Go ahead and put the shield in too. That seems reasonable. We are not sneaky, but the Chameleon will help. It didn't help us in the last one. Scheduled for execution. I've entered the sewers beneath the Imperial prison. I must now proceed through the sewers and into the prison itself to kill Valen Dreth. Yes. And... there it is. Let's see. Honestly, clairvoyance is probably the more useful one. No, not clairvoyance. That is not what I want. And clairvoyance is good, but minor life detection is actually what I was thinking. Do I have that one hotkeyed? Not that one. There it is. I do not. Alright, I want to switch around my spells a little bit here. So not flare. We'll do this one. It's 15. That's charm plus 10. And what's this one? Calm. Level 2. Well, charm might be better. But I want to hotkey this. Show shortcuts. And put it right up there. I had cold touch right there already. Fair. We'll move the minor spell detection there. Or minor life detection. Yeah. And we got the staff and the debaser. Okay, great. Might as well practice my destruction spells. Because I'm taking a break from the Mages Guild, but only just so that I can increase my spell abilities in general. So, Dark Brotherhood is a good time to continue doing that. And then plus getting hit a little bit by these folks will improve my light armor, which is also good. Is there something else? Yeah, there's one right there. I can see it. I'll sneak one up. And there is another one in there. Did I miss it? There we go. Alright, might as well take the opportunity with these weak enemies to do the things. Okay, I need to go that way, which is the only way I can go anyway. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I risk catching a disease playing with the rats like this, but it'd be much safer to be using the fireball, but come on now, touch me, Krabby. Alright, well. I guess we're getting our feet wet. Simple little dodge. Clairvoyance is such a nice, useful quality of life addition. It's so easy to get lost in these sewers otherwise. Sneak mastery increased. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become an apprentice of sneaking. Your sneak attacks are now even deadlier. 25. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hello there. I have the skeleton key, so I can just do that. Not terribly good at lockpicking yet. The skeleton key is pushing that skill up, to be fair. But with the new leveling system, that's not a concern like I thought it was going to be. Alright. Making good progress. I don't feel like the slaughterfish should be doing that. But hey, I won't complain about it. Makes them easy to deal with. Are there any more in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, which way do we go? That way. Why, what's this way? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Wrong spell. You know, I should probably have learned a better chameleon spell. Although, to be fair, if I look at my... Chameleon is illusion, and illusion is one of my worst. Not bad. 24. It's getting better. By the time I get into the Thieves Guild stuff, I should definitely have a better chameleon spell ready to go, and invisibility.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty. But it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead.
They are right there.
No reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too
Oh,
much.
that guy.
This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
Pop, 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 pop.
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name.
Alright, sounds like one's going to move off at least. They are both moving off. Okay, good. And where am I going? Following that dude. Oh, okay, great. Don't love that. If I can get up above, I would feel better about things. Okay, I think he's moved far enough away. Not that far away. He's right there. Now I gotta go up there, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, don't go that way. I can almost jump high enough. Okay, I'm going to try to sneak back over here. I want to point out I have not done a quick save, which would be the safe thing to do. I'm going to jump over his head, aren't I? Okay, where is he exactly? Right there. Ooh, ooh. Shit. Alright, well. I guess we're just moving. The time for sneakiness. Oh, no, he's still coming. Wrong button. Wrong button. Come on. There we go.
Wait, I know you. You're the one.
Yeah.
The day the Emperor was killed.
Yeah.
They went through your cell.
Yeah.
You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
Oh, I'm just gonna... You were mean to me, so...
What? You filthy little maggot. When I get out of here, you're dead. You hear me? Dead.
Alright, paralyze everybody, and... out we go. Still going the right way, right? We're going out the way we came. Unless there was something else I needed to do. Let's just check the quest log real quick. Yeah, just return to the sanctuary. Alright. Do I have a bounty on me? Oh, yes. Indeed. Well, I don't think they're in a mood to discuss it, so... And this doesn't seem to be helping me very much anymore, so I'm just kind of going by instinct. Have I lost him already? I have not lost him. At least I have a red thing over there. Acrobatics goes up.
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Okay, it's definitely through here. Not that way. It's funny that he's trying to keep up with me. Ah, here we go. There we go. Now it's showing me the way. Yay! I want you. Show me the way. Alright, it's not having me go out the way I came in, so that's interesting. Alright. That is evil. Oblivion, that's...
You're pathetic.
Alright, let's just paralyze everybody and then get through you. And okay, we have to do it by memory. bad clairvoyance. I seem to be going in circles. I can't say I'm a fan of that. Sanctum's gotta be right, though, right? Aha. Aha. Okay, great. Damn you, clairvoyance. Leading me in the wrong way. We're not clear yet. This looks right. This looks right. Follow the dead rats. Indeed. Oh, I had to go through here. That's right. Are you guys still chasing me? Persistent. Very persistent. Most guards would have given up by now. I feel like they're still following me, so let's just... That's not sneaking. Let's just get some distance. Till the music changes. That's how I'll know that we're good. Ooh, another Oblivion Gate. I mean, that's one way to lose them. They want to follow me in there. They certainly could. But no, let's go turn this in, and then maybe we'll go back and kind of turn in the quest, and then we'll turn ourselves in, and pay for our crimes. There, the music's changing. Great. That's a shortcut for the map. Now, this isn't like Skyrim where there's different holds and the fines are just for the holds. Like, can I be stopped anywhere? I probably shouldn't be wearing the Dark Brotherhood clothing, but... I don't want to bother changing clothes when I'm just coming straight into here. And hey, no guards were killed. In some ways, it probably would have been easier if I would have taken all the guards out. And being the arena champion, you know I coulda. Okay, where is he? Not in there. Because it's green, not red.
You are like a dark gift from the... So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard.
That's true.
Most excellent.
Yeah.
In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice.
You made that
While
up.
carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality.
My personality's not great.
Powerful tool indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's spells. All right, well, with zero fanfare, that is the end of that one. I don't want to tackle this. I will save that for next time. So, I don't think I have anything stolen on me. Said I could check to make sure. Yeah, I've still got the bounty. So let's see about going and turning myself in. Is that items? That is items. Okay, great. So let's put that on. And the shoes. But not the pants, right? Not the pants. And take the hood off. And I'm just curious, how is my staff doing? There's no charge on it. It just forever. That's so lovely. Great. I was just wanted to check to see how its charge was, but yeah, still showing 100. So that's weird. I feel like it should be losing charge as I use it. Oh well. I won't question it for now. Alright, let's find myself a guard.
Hi there.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away.
I will pay my debt to society the old-fashioned way.
Serve your time peaceably, and pay your debt to society.
That's what I just said. Yeah, I'll get him back. So we'll get a small reduction to our skills, I think. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna serve our time. And that happened so fast I didn't even see. So it looked like alteration and blunt went down. The alteration is more concerning to me, but oh, there we go. Armor decreased by 1, blunt by 1, alteration by 2. I did it so fast, I did it faster than the prompts. Alright, let's put my clothes back on. Like so. I still have all of this stuff. Yeah, I didn't have anything stolen on me, so... Nope. There we go. Alright, I'm not glowing weird, so that's fine.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
I mean, I'm learning.
Hi there.
Hi. Okay. We should now be able to get an invitation to the Thieves Guild. I don't remember how that
You're a fit one.
works.
Been running a lot.
I do run a lot. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, that's a little goofy because of the speed of it, but alright, so now I have no bounty. Correct? Correct, no bounty. 97 fame, 4 infamy. Served 4 days in jail for breaking in, and I'm not even sure that I actually murdered the dude. I feel like the guards may have swung at me. It is showing 7 murders, but only 1 item pickpocketed. No trespassing. The 39 assaults, though. Yeah, that's a thing. Right. Well, that makes for a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm not really sure there's much else I want to do. Offhand, it's not time to... I'm only doing that monthly, and it's not time yet. Paranoia, that's kind of a lengthy one, I think. That's related to the Mages Guild. But I don't want this episode to get too long. We're about 45 minutes in. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on... I like that we're down to just 1 page of quests. But yeah, I think that's all well and good. So I'll probably be contacted by the Thieves Guild here at some point pretty soon. Like I said, I don't remember how that works, but let's get like a courier or something. You know what? Let's head to the Imperial City. How much money have I got? I have 45,000 gold. Let's go do some shopping. What do you say? Let's see if I can find maybe a nicer sword. Of course, I get here at night, so that's not as useful. Time is it? 9:17. That is inconvenient. Or I could go stay in like one of the actual inns. No, not the palace. Talos Plaza District? Is that where the main inn is? I can afford to stay in an inn. It's nicer than my little terrible little shack. Let's see. That's a house. That's a manor. Presumably it would have a sign like that. Yeah, having that mask would be nice. Why is there a sheep here? What kind of establishment are you running here?
Who are you today?
Augusta?
I used to admire you, but
Oh.
it turns out you're just a sinner like all the rest of us.
Yeah, I am. Do you want to sin together? Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? Rumors.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain.
What?
Right there on the ship.
No. That's crazy talk. How's it going in the city?
Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. You can bet, fight, or both at the arena. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop. But the Watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city.
That's fair. Cool. Hey, I saw a sign outside about the Gray Fox.
Blasted thief.
Oh, no.
I hope they string him up where they can catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Cool. Can I get a bed?
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
Faux show.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm gonna go up and sleep my sinner sleep in the sinner bed up there. People are so judgy. We thought you were perfect. How dare you not be perfect? Wait, west end of the hall? Does that mean it's this one? Nope, it's not this one. Well, that seems to be the only one that's not locked. That one's not locked. Well, it's a way smaller bed, but that is my bed. Okay. Alright, let's sleep for, I don't know, 9 hours is probably plenty. And then we'll go do some shopping, and then we'll call it. I'll admit I'm halfway... Nope. Halfway hoping that I can get a letter or something while I was sleeping. But it's not the Dark Brotherhood. They're not going to send me a creepy letter with a handprint. Sheeper looks like he wants to get out of here. Want to come with me there, sheepy sheep? Let's adventure together. Me and my sheeple. Me and my sheeple.
A coin for an oak, I can eat for it.
Yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
Hey, while we're talking.
They say the Fighters Guild got all the trolls in Swampy Cave.
Yes, we
but
did.
I'm still not going anywhere near Harlan's watch.
Alright, that's fair. What do you know about the Gray Fox, buddy?
He's a fairy tale.
What?
Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Ah. Yeah?
He's a fairy tale.
Okay.
Of course, it's all...
Okay. You don't see... You see... I feel like you're not telling me everything.
We'll see.
You know what? 135 gold? Maximum disposition? Are you sure?
Are you looking for him?
Maybe. Yeah.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
Okay, tell me the
To
secret.
learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Perfect.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
All right, I'm not necessarily gonna do that right away, but it's good to have it on my quest log. Like I said, I want to get my illusion spell skill pushed up quite a bit. Speaking of which, it would be a good idea for me to train illusion if I hadn't already trained at this level, which I probably did. But it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to check that. Nope. This button. Alright, what spells have we got?
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Well, I want spells I can cast, mostly.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Alright, let's sort by cost. That's ranged. See if there's just anything that... Do I know a light spell? I'm not sure I do. Let's learn that one. That's good.
I appreciate your business.
I could have haggled, but that's alright.
Goodbye.
That's alright. Also, I should probably put on my mercantile clothes, but it's fine. That's clothing. All right, yeah, let's put on the gear for buying stuff. Nothing else really helps. I suppose this is just on my person. It doesn't say what it does. It's just there. All right.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium.
Uh-huh.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
All right, first of all, really, I just don't want these jail clothes, so how about you just have them?
You drive a hard bargain.
I really don't. I'm literally giving them to you for as cheap as I can. All right, what have you got? Hands of the Atronach. Resist frost, shock, fire. There we go. That's it. By 20% though for everything. And it's heavy armor.
A pleasure.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep looking.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Just me, or does this
What
dude
can I
look
interest
like
you in?
Zac Efron? Glow dust, scrolls, and soul gems. He looks like Zac Efron, right? It's the eyes.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Alright. And we're already sorting by value. See, like electric touch, that's better, but... I am almost at illusion skill level 25, so let's just get that now. I'm not even going to barter haggle. Okay, wait, maybe we should haggle a little bit. Protect other might not be a bad thing to have, but that's fine.
Thank you for your patronage.
Right.
Be seeing you.
Now, I don't remember which town had the illusion emphasis. And that's if I even... I'm going to need to go here next time anyway. Let's just check in Shadenhall. And see what they can train me in. And... where's, There it is.
Yes?
Let's cast this until my skill hits 25. Mages Guild. Let's see, where's that at?
You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
I do run a lot. It's true. I already gave today. That's the Fighters Guild. Oh, Illusion is 15? Oh, I've got a ways to go before it hits 25. Okay. Why did I think that it was almost there?
How are you?
All right.
Well met. Always keep your magical equipment.
Oh, yeah, it's halfway down. So, yes, recharge all, please. Thank you.
Farewell.
I'm making enough money that I can justify it.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Only quality goods for sale here.
So you're
What
selling...
can I interest you in?
All right, you're selling mostly foods and stuff for alchemy. Okay.
Bye.
Well met. Good day.
Training.
There's much I can show you.
Okay, I did already train, and she does alteration. Cool.
Good day.
So I'm not going to be able to do that anyway. Okay, so they're getting close to journeyman level. Mysticism even more so. But these other ones... yeah, conjuration and illusion are pretty low. So I need to... and that's... illusion's really what I need, I think, mostly for Thieves Guild. So that's what I'm going to kind of focus on in terms of actually training. So I'll figure out where the illusion thing is. I'm in no hurry for that. I need to level up. I'm halfway to level 24, so all of that is well and good. So that's what we're going to call it here. Next time, we're going to continue with the Dark Brotherhood. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you around. Ta-ta.